Wifey's checking the cameras as she does. We're on our way there, and she's like, oh my gosh, like, Enzo is in the... All right, welcome back to another story time. This is Enzo. This is Lotus. Who are we gonna tell a story about? What do you got there? Who are we gonna tell a story about? We're telling a story about you and your separation anxiety that hit some all new levels. So this story comes actually pre-pandemic, and it's another one that I got on camera, so you can't lie your way out of this. No, don't think so. Don't think so. All right, roll the intro. Oh, what are you doing, cutie? This story doesn't involve you. You were a good boy. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, we have these security cameras around the house, and we mostly use them just to spy on the pups when we're not home, make sure they're okay. And this one particular time, this is actually pre-COVID. This is a long time ago. So this is Lotus. Enzo's back there. Rally, get inside. Get her, Enzo. Go get that cat. Oh, not birds, cats. Enzo has a bit of a separation anxiety. He'll usually start with things like, oh, anything interesting in the trash can that I can knock over. He'll be like sniffing around the shelves where we keep the snacks, like anything left out that I can get into. But, you know, your jackets hang from the wall that I've never shown any interest in my entire life, but let me check out those. You know, this is stuff that I've seen him doing on the cameras over the years. But this one particular time, so now we can check in on the cameras anytime we want, and they're recording, so I can always go back and like review footage. And this one particular morning, the wifey's checking the cameras as she does. She's obsessed with checking them. We're on our way there, and she's like, oh my gosh, like, Enzo is in the snacks. I've got my laptop here because it's been so long since I looked at this footage, kind of got to like review it. Basically what had happened is, like the day prior, I had gone up to my parents for something, who knows what. There's like this dog bakery or something she goes to, so she'd give me a couple cookies, and I forgot. I completely forgot about them. Evidently, Enzo did not. As the cameras will show, I mean, it's cool that you're running around, but can you just like, just a little bit quieter? So as the video will show, like I'm looking at right here, within minutes of us leaving, Enzo went straight to this Kroger bag. He's like, he does this whole thing where it's like he kind of walks around the garage for a moment, and he's like, okay, you know, he's standing over here, and he's like, okay, I hear the car go up the driveway. So then he runs to the bottom of the staircase is blocked. So then he's like, well, I can't go up there and look. So he comes back, he gives a couple more barks. Okay, you know what, they've really left me. So you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go eat these cookies. I mean, literally within minutes. Now, she didn't check the camera right away. You know, like I said, we had like gotten on the highway or something. So it was several minutes before she thought to look at the camera. And as you can see, he makes quick work of these. And he struggles for a bit. He's got to get it out of this plastic and stuff, and it takes him a little while. So at least he got some mental stimulation. Yeah, you better. Gets a little mental stimulation, finally gets that. What's worse though, if you break this computer, I will shave your head. I don't know, I mean, we went to the park, like whatever I can do to get him to play. So within minutes, he's tearing into this bag and these cookies and trying to go at it. And like I said, it does take him a little while to get through the bag. He doesn't give up, he's determined. And he gets through it and gets to enjoy this cookie. Now, what sucks for Lotus, see Lotus, you don't even see Lotus anywhere. Lotus is down here. He is, if I remember correctly, he's laying in the closet. He wants nothing to do with this. He's like, I don't want to be anywhere near the scene of this crime. But not only does he eat his cookie, but he eats Lotus's too. There was 2 of them. These cookies are so big that even though there was 2 cookies, I would at least split them in half, at least giving them to him, if not more. Because like, I'm just not going to give him that much canned snack at one time. And I like how like he periodically comes back and like checks it out and stuff, and like, oh, make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, I guess not. Let me go lay in my crate now and just relax, you know, got my cookie. So I guess, you know, we'll call it even. Enzo is still trying to agitate Lotus. And then he's just like, oh, I'm gonna sugar crash now, just take my nap. You know, no big deal. Meanwhile, the wife has figured this out. She's told me about it, so I head home. Oh, you know, I've been laying for a while. I think I hear something. Let me get out and check that cookie. Yep, still gone. This is what I mean. Look at this. He's walking by. Oh, let me just walk by. Oh, what's this jacket here? Let me check this out. He does stuff like that. And it's like, really? Like, why? Why are you, since when? Since when do we care about the jacket? That's the type of stuff that I wear. And like, he really is just kind of like walking around like, is there anything interesting that I think they don't want me to get into that I think would be funny? Nope, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go lay back down. This is how I lost my first Harmony remote. Yeah, that was expensive. Now you'll see Lotus appears because I've come home. Oh, you know, I didn't even look at the timestamp. This is in the evening. Where did we go then? Yeah, not cool. Poor Lotus. I mean, he never even got a cookie or anything. Poor Lotus here. He's over here checking like, he's like, wait, what didn't I get? Like, I didn't even get one of these. Like, something smells good. Like, poor Lotus, he didn't get nothing. So this is why I have to, we'll usually take their snacks when we buy them and we'll put them in some sort of other container just to make it easier to get in and out. I have to make sure that if I threw that bag in the trash that it's not still in there, and if it is, I have to like close up the bag because if he smells something in there, he's gonna knock it over and see if there's anything worth getting. He's a little wild card there, unpredictable. Like I said, when he was a pup, probably like a year or so old, out of nowhere, he destroyed my Harmony remote that was always on the coffee table. He just like, I don't have a camera of it, but I'm assuming he just went by. I was like, I'm gonna take this now. This looks interesting. Allie, yeah, you better. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed yet another story time video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe for more German Shepherd content. Appreciate you guys as always, and we will see you in the next one. Unless you eat another cookie bag destroyed, at which point you'll be shaved, but you'll still see him. Lotus? Yeah, you the angel. I know, you the angel. Yeah, I know.